in triple cast. Net Talk Interactive. Brought to you by Digital Convergence Corporation, engineering your digital future. Exodus Communications, Microsoft, and Radio Shack.
Welcome to Net Talk Interactive. I'm your host, Laura Lewis, and you've tuned into the fastest 30 minutes on television and the most advanced interactive show in the world. Technology and the internet give you more choices for your life than you've ever had before. Choices are great, but sometimes you need a little help sorting through it all. That's why we're here, to help make technology and the internet work for you. I'm joined today by the gadget guy, Dave Matthews, and web head Wi-Fi CEO.
That's right, Laura. It's all about speed and practical uses. We'll be using a great tool on this show to get us around the internet at the speed of light. It's called a QCat, and by simply swiping any UPC symbol, we will instantly be transported to various websites.
And that's not all. We're internet enhanced. For those of you with CRQ software, your computer will listen to your TV. You heard me right, your TV will talk to your computer. And when you see and hear this cue, the related web page will instantly and automatically open on your browser, like magic.
So head to our website right now and download CRQ so your computer can interface with this very show.
We're researching hundreds of sites every week so that you don't have to. We are your cyberspace consultants, and we don't want you to miss a thing, so you can find us on your television, on the radio, and on the web through streaming audio and video at nettalkinteractive.com.
We call it triple casting.
Why not connect with us while you're watching? Send us email, tell us about your favorite sites, and enter contests and join in on our web polls.
Throughout the show, you'll notice us using our swipe pad along with a QCat to take us to various sites automatically and instantly. Today, I'll be sharing a site that can't be beat if you want to learn how to assess your own health, and a site with more free software than you've ever imagined.
And if you're one of those guys that illegally hacked the eye opener, I've got the best network computer. It has Ethernet connectivity as well as a modem.
And I'm going to show you how to stream MP3s on the web and put your pictures online.
We'll also check in with Georgia Foy at the Main Street Internet Cafe, and Simon will be here too.
Simon says, surf safe and prosper.
It's going to be a fast ride, so buckle up as we make the internet work for you.
Talk Interactive. You got Laura Lewis, she's your host. She's the one that's got the most. Louis Fire CEO, he's the web head. Georgia for our entertainment girl. Take us to your RV world. Dave Matthews, he's the gadget guy. Talk Interactive.
We're glad to have you back. Let's get started with our triple shot iMail question. Today's triple shot iMail question is from Allison in Phoenix, Arizona. She writes, is there a place on the internet where I can get more accurate weather forecasts? I travel a lot and I like to be prepared. Thanks for the question, Allison. I have a personal favorite for weather forecasts, and it's always steered me right. We'll see what Dave and Luis can come up with, and we'll answer the question a little later on. If adopting a healthy lifestyle is top on your list of priorities, and it should be, then check out cyberdiet.com. Even if you're starting from ground zero, this site offers a complete guide for understanding how to begin your own health and fitness regime. Take a look at the self-assessment tools that are unique to cyberdiet.com. Learn about your body mass index, what your waist to hip ratio can tell you, and other important health factors. Yes, I checked my waist to hip ratio too, and no, I won't tell you what it was. You need to do your own. Once you learn these basic measurement tools, you can check in on yourself as often as you like to see how you are progressing. The diet and nutrition section has the recipes, food facts, and good information for eating right. In the cyberdiet.com Resource Center, you'll find solid information about women's health, how to keep a healthy heart, and a place to ask your important questions about nutrition, weight loss, and fitness. To add to your health regime, you can join in on live chat events or read a transcript of a previous broadcast. I highly recommend this site. So take a cue from me and investigate cyberdiet.com.
Hey Laura, I just logged to chat, and
Yes?
they're trying to talk me down from eating a pint of ice cream.
And I think it's weird that every banner on here is sponsored by some sort of a Twinkie-style product. That's strange. Try not to eat a whole box.
That can't be true.
I just ordered a box.
Georgia Foy is up next at the Main Street Internet Cafe with a view of her e-world. Let's see where she's going to take us today.
You know what? You are giving off a major sapphire schnauzer kind of aura. Yeah, you are. You are. I just gave her a personality test, and I got that personality test from Emode.com, which is this really cool site that I found that gives you personality tests. You can find out tests about romance, about career, about health, all this fun stuff, and I actually did personality tests on me and everybody else on the show. I am a golden collie, whatever that means. Let's see, Laura is a poodle, Luis is a hairless chihuahua, and Dave is that dachshund. You know that little long wiener dog? You gotta check out this site, Emode.com, and give your friends a personality test. See what kind of dog they are.
As always, thank you, Georgia. And now it's time for Luis's Totally Digital Download. Luis.
Well, on this week's Digital Download, I'm going to teach you how you can stream MP3s on the web. Now, on the PC side, you have Shoutcast.com. Shoutcast.com is a very powerful, it's like an 800-pound gorilla. It lets you basically set up your own radio station in your house. Now, there's a lot of rules and you gotta be careful what you stream out, but it's really cool because you can download plugins to be able to hook up a microphone to your sound card and you can talk on the radio, you can put little commercials, and if you go to their site, you can find other people streaming MP3s and you can tune in to the radio station and listen in. It's really cool. It might take you a little time to set it up. If you have a Mac, there's a little utility called iStream. iStream is a very simple tool that lets you select a folder with MP3s and stream them over the web. Right now, I just created one folder, put in a bunch of MP3s, and said start streaming. And now I can take that link with me to work and listen to my MP3s from home at work. Now, be careful and keep a link secret because, remember, there are rules. So you cannot stream out music that is copyrighted. So check it out. Go to nettalkinteractive.com and find the links to my downloads this week.
Thanks, Luis. I mean, I could see it now, like Jello Radio, tune in. Yeah?
That's right. This is Real Yellow Radio. Today for you, we have a great...
It opens up all sorts of possibilities I don't even want to think about. Okay, Dave, I have not forgotten about you. I have an email for you. This is from Donald in the Florida Keys. He writes, thanks for showing all the new portable computers and wireless gadgets on your show. It's kind of hard to keep them all straight. Do I know what that means? Are there websites that have the news about all of them? And hey, Dave, I know you're the gadget guy, so you know all about this.
That's right, and there are tons of different manufacturer sites that you could go to. You'd spend forever trying to see their latest press releases. But fortunately for us, there is one site, and this site will even email you every day with the latest headlines in the wireless world. It's called AllNetDevices.com, and if I take a quote off of their site, it says, AllNet Devices is the complete source of news and information about handhelds, smartphones, set-top boxes, and other devices that connect to the internet. Now, these aren't computers. These are small portable devices like your cell phone with internet access, or a pager, or web tablets, set-top boxes, all types of future devices that will be online and connected to the internet. There's a growing trend here, and this is one website that is continuously monitoring the trends of other companies to show you how you at home will connect to the internet in the future. You won't even need to wait for your PC to boot. I cannot wait for those days.
That's going to be the true gadget world.
That's right.
Of the future, yes. That's our gadget guy, and we love him. We're going to take a quick break, but while we're gone, take part in our web poll at nettalkinteractive.com. Dave, Luis, and I will be right back.
How many times do you get lost trying to find information on the World Wide Web? Or even just trying to remember and type in those long, complex web addresses? Searching aimlessly from website to website. And with so much information available, how do you find what you're looking for? Mice are nice, but the cat is where it's at. The QCat is the simple solution to finding information on the internet instantly. Now, books, magazines, newspapers, catalogs, and products will take you instantly to the exact information you want without ever touching your keyboard or your mouse. Just swipe the code and your search is over. QCAT pinpoints the exact web page address of millions of household products, plus thousands of books, magazines, catalogs, and newspapers. And with QCAT, you also get CRQ, the brains behind your cat, and the software that gives your PC the power to instantly locate and launch web-based information direct from your TV. When you CRQ and hear this sound, travel shows take you further with special offers. Cooking shows sizzle with more spice. Science programs come alive with streaming video. And your favorite programs instantly connect you to the stars. No searching, no typing. CRQ delivers only what you want, only when you want it. And best of all, there are two great ways to bring the ultimate web experience home. Get the original patented QCAT and CRQ for free nationwide at a Radio Shack near you. Or order QCAT and CRQ online for free. And as a bonus, we'll include the convergence cable, so your TV can talk to your computer. We'll deliver it direct to your home. You pay only for shipping and handling. Beware of copycats. Only QCAT and CRQ transform printed materials, millions of household products, and your TV into the ultimate web experience.
Become Q connected. Go to nettalkinteractive.com to download CRQ software and order your QCAT reader. It's your Q.
Talk Interactive.
Welcome back to Net Talk Interactive. We're your cyberspace connection.
Whoa! Hey, Miss Laura, how's it going?
Hey, it's going, Simon. I'm glad you're here.
Cool. I'm like in demand.
You sure are, Simon. I wouldn't want to talk about our family favorite site without you. And this week's site is Eduplace.com.
Yeah, it's like the e-mecca of online educational games.
Eduplace.com is specifically designed for teachers to use with their students in kindergarten through 8th grade.
Yeah, and it's got stuff on reading, language arts, science, social studies, and mathematics.
Each month has its own theme and activities to match.
Yeah, and you can even buy educational materials in the School Direct store. It's like e-commerce for the cerebral.
Use this site. Send us an email and let us know how it works for you.
Yeah, because remember, if you're a teacher, you are influencing the lives of children all over the world.
And parents everywhere appreciate your hard work. Use Eduplace.com to make your heavy load just a little bit lighter.
Hey, Miss Laura, Gadget Guy sure is being quiet over there.
Yeah, Simon, let's take a look at the Gadget Lab.
Okay, you go first, I'll cover.
You want to kiss me, but I won't kiss you because you are a pickled head. What do you want, some more vinegar? Ha! Hey, why don't you hang out with Sinead O'Connor here, see what she has to say. Boy, I remember 1995 when Larry Ellison said, I have a dream of a world not monopolized by Microsoft products, a dream where computers are not necessary, a dream where the internet is the network and the computer. Well, it took 5 years, but now Nick is available. You know Nick. Nick's a real man's man. Nick's your buddy, Nick's your pal. Well, Larry's NIC is a network computer. It means a lightweight, scaled-down computer. There's no hard drive in a NIC, but it does have everything else you need to compute. It's got a modem on the back. It's got an Ethernet jack. What's unique about Larry's NIC is you don't have to buy a specific internet provider to get access to this online. It's got a joystick port, even USB, and sound in and sound out. Plus, it uses common PS2 keyboard and mouse ports, so you can plug virtually any mouse into it. Now, the operating system for this boots off of a CD-ROM. What that means is if there's any updated operating system or browser, you can just get a new CD, stick it in, and it's ready to boot. It also plays real media. It's got the G2 player inside, so you can do flash content, real media, multimedia. So it's not a dumb device like the web TV. Also, the NIC has capability to take your Mandrake or your Red Hat disk, pop them right into the CD-ROM drive, and it will boot those operating systems. So you don't necessarily have to run NIC's OS. You can build your own for it for those Unix heads out there. This is a killer product. It is only $199. There's 64 meg of PC100 RAM, same as your computer, and only 4 meg of flash, and that holds your bookmarks and that holds your dialer settings. The NIC is a great computer. If you want a simple computer for mom and dad, it even has color-coded connectors on the back that makes it easy for them to set up. Hey, I'm Dave Matthews, the Gadget Guy. I put the K in technology, and I'll see you back in the labs next week.
I mean, that Nick is cool, but what's up with the pickled head? Was that real or what? Whoa. Thanks, Dave. Now, we have an iMail question for you, Luis. This one's from James in Atlanta, Georgia. He asks, I have my own website, and I would like to offer my visitors the option to have free web-based email through my own domain. How can I do this, and is it expensive? Take it away, Luis.
Well, Laura, let's talk about BigMailbox.com. Not Little Mailbox, but BigMailbox.com. It's a really cool service if you own your own domain. Like, for example, I own Weather.gov. I know you own LauraLewis.com.
Correct.
You need to have your own domain. But what it'll let you do is it'll let you assign other users with @LauraLewis.com or @WeberRecan email addresses, kind of like Hotmail, but a little more personalized to your site. Now, if you go to BigMailbox.com, you're going to find that they're going to teach you, they're going to show you everything they can do in a very simple manner. One of the things that you're going to find is that it's a free service, and there's the one that is not free. The free service is great. All you have to do is view the banners they have. But they have administration options, so you can administer the look of it. You can add banners. You can create signatures that is going to be on all the emails. You can contact all your users. It is really, really cool. And if you want a little bit more, the icing on the cake is the fact that you can get some free email, and they let you choose from other domain names like I hate Netscape.com, I hate Max.com. Okay, take everything back. I hate this site. Forget about it. Don't even go there. I hate Max.com.
Luis, that's a great site, but I have one
request.
No, I have one request.
Okay.
Can you say little bitty mailbox again? Bitty bitty mailbox. Okay. Now, coming up, we won't want you to miss what the webhead has in store for you in the web shop, and I've got another fantastic site for you on my absolute best of the web right here on Net Talk Interactive.
Where do you think you're going? I've got a toilet you need to see. And it comes from a site called besttoilets.com. I don't know why it's best toilets as opposed to worst toilets, but anyway, it's besttoilets.com. If you're really, really bored one night and you want to see what the toilets look in, say, Paris, France, you need to check this site out. And that's from my world to yours. Who's coming up with this stuff?
American Airlines is the only airline that has removed seats throughout coach to give more coach passengers more room where they need it most. Enjoy more room, only on American.
So you're sitting at your computer with your new QCat from Radio Shack. Now you can access web pages even easier and faster than before. Just swipe the cat across a special Q code and watch the exact web page you want download right before your eyes. No more clicking through pages looking for specific information. Try it on the 2001 Radio Shack catalog, the world's first fully interactive catalog. And look for the Q codes in our monthly newspaper inserts. The QCat, another innovative product to make your life easier. Available at Radio Shack.
Is your internet slowing you down? Get Velocity, high velocity internet, and push the play button on life.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Here's something that you're never gonna forget.
This is Velocity, high velocity DSL internet service. Experience the net like never before.
But baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet.
Call now and get free activation with no annual contract at 1-800-Velocity.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Could I get a glass of water, please?
Oh, sure. Anything else?
Now that you mention it, I could use a little more leg room.
American Airlines is the only airline removing seats throughout coach to give more coach passengers
How's that?
what they really want, more room.
Good.
Enjoy more room, only on American.
Excuse me.
Net Talk Interactive programming is made possible by Digital Convergence Corporation, Exodus Communications, Microsoft, and Radio Shack.
We're glad to have you back. This week's absolute best of the web is jumbo.com. For those of you with CRQ, you're already there. Jumbo.com is the perfect source for loads of free software and screensavers, over 300,000 programs to be exact. On the homepage, you'll find a program of the day to take you right to the best games, wallpaper, and downloads. Hey, if you're a radio buff, you'll find a complete guide to internet radio stations. You'll also want to check out their weekly 3-pack of must-have programs. It's the biggest, it's the best, it's Jumbo.com.
Hey, welcome to my web shop. This week I'm going to teach you something really cool. You probably by now have a digital camera, let's say. And if you don't, you're probably sending your pictures to be developed at a place where they can put it online for you. Now that's great, and I do that all the time myself. The problem is sharing those pictures with your friends and your family. Now if you email it to them, you already know they don't like that because it's multiple megabytes download. That means it takes half an hour to see all these pictures. So you tried going to the web and posting them yourself to your website. Hard, isn't it? Well, now it's really easy because you can do it on the web. The first one I want to show you is Photo Island. And if you can see here, I've already created an album because you can create albums. That way you can categorize your pictures. And this one is a Net Talk Interactive album. I took some pictures around the set and I put them right here. And it's going to show you thumbnails of the pictures. And you can click on the pictures. You can send this link to your friends and they can come and see it on the web. That way they can see it whenever they want at their leisure. From here, it's all free and it's unlimited space. This one is 50 megabytes, but the other ones are totally unlimited. From here, you can print your pictures. That's how they make the money. That's how you get it for free, because your friends can go here and say, you know what, I want to order a picture. They can do that right here. Now, let me show you how easy it is to add a picture to your album. Here, I have an album that I created on Zing.com. I am missing a picture that I really like. So I'm going to go ahead in here. I'm going to say that I want to add a picture. I'm going to pick my picture from my computer, and I'm going to go ahead and upload it. So let me do that real quick. And upload. Here is my picture. So now that I've uploaded that picture, you can send the link to your friends. They can take a look at your album. They can go ahead and order a print. They can send somebody an electronic card. They can do a lot of stuff with it. So check it out. Go to nettalkinteractive.com this week and check out these sites. And for now, I'm Luis Vallecillo and I am living La Vida online. I'll go ahead and upload that for you.
Virtual photo albums, cool idea. Maybe I can get those done now. We're at that place again, Triple Shot iMail Answer Land. Guys, are you ready?
I am.
All right. The question again came from Allison in Phoenix, Arizona. Is there a place on the internet where I can get more accurate weather forecasts? I travel a lot and I like to be prepared. Okay, Dave, what did you find for Allison?
Well, since 1995, my favorite has been the first before Weather Channel got online, and it's Telecast. Now, they have some of my favorite forecasts like the SkiCast, the Marine Forecast, the Sailcast, and even if you want to drive, they have a fall foliage forecast where you can drive around and find the best leaf color. They've got everything. I had no idea some of this stuff existed.
Well, I'm sticking with the National Weather Service. They have Weather.gov or .gov, however you want to call it. And they have live satellite feeds. They have a text version, so if you want to read it, but I'm a visual kind of guy. So in here, for example, I can go and get Skinny on the maps and get an animated version of the cloud coverage over the last 6 hours. And looks like we have none.
And Allison, my recommendation is Weather.com. It's the Weather Channel's website. This is the only weather site I use, truly, and the most complete weather information source I have found. If it's your hometown you're curious about, you can type in your zip code and you'll get a 7-day forecast. If you're traveling within the United States, you have a U.S. city forecast and weather maps. They're very, very cool. Traveling internationally, or you're just curious about what the weather is like for your friends, you have access to world weather reports. When it's time for all your outdoor activities, check out Weather.com. So that's it for this week's Triple Shot. Now, a word from Simon.
Yo, cyber dudes and dudesses, Simon here with another cool website for you. Hey, this one's for pilot preemies everywhere. Man, if you like making paper airplanes like I do, dude, you want to check out this website. It'll show you how to make the coolest airplanes you've ever seen. A cruise missile, a Concorde, a Delta fighter, and tons more. Man, this site soars. Hey, dudes, remember, Simon says, surf safe and prosper, gotta zip.
How many times do you get lost trying to find information on the World Wide Web? Or even just trying to remember and type in those long, complex web addresses? Searching aimlessly from website to website. And with so much information available, how do you find what you're looking for? Mice are nice, but the cat is where it's at. The QCat is the simple solution to finding information on the internet instantly. Now, books, magazines, newspapers, catalogs, and products will take you instantly to the exact information you want without ever touching your keyboard or your mouse. Just swipe the code and your search is over. QCat pinpoints the exact web page address of millions of household products, plus thousands of books, magazines, catalogs, and newspapers. And with QCat, you also get CRQ, the brains behind your cat, and the software that gives your PC the power to instantly locate and launch web-based information direct from your TV. When you CRQ and hear this sound, travel shows take you further with special offers. Cooking shows sizzle with more spice. Science programs come alive with streaming video. And your favorite programs instantly connect you to the stars. No searching, no typing. CRQ delivers only what you want, only when you want it. And best of all, there are two great ways to bring the ultimate web experience home. Get the original patented QCat and CRQ for free nationwide at a Radio Shack near you. Or order QCat and CRQ online for free. And as a bonus, we'll include the convergence cable, so your TV can talk to your computer. We'll deliver it direct to your home. You pay only for shipping and handling. Beware of copycats. Only QCat and CRQ transform printed materials, millions of household products, and your TV into the ultimate web experience.
Get queued in to win a PowerMac G4 Cube system. Go to nettalkinteractive.com to submit your entry, or let your queue take you there.
That's our show for this week. We thank you so much for watching. Before we go, I'd like to thank Dave, Luis, Georgia, and of course Simon, and every one of the people you never see, the folks behind the scenes making the show happen. They're awesome.
That's right, Laura. And if you have a question, send us an email. Visit us at nettalkinteractive.com and remember to participate in this week's web poll. We're glad you chose to be with us. Be sure to tell your friends about the show.
Now that you're enticed by the QCat, log on to our website and get yours. And download CRQ software. In no time, you'll be jumping with us from site to site automatically.
Goodbye for now from all of us here at Net Talk Interactive. And remember, the web gives you more choices for your life. Let us help make the internet work for you.
In triple cast, Net Talk Interactive has been brought to you by Digital Convergence Corporation, engineering your digital future. Exodus Communications, Microsoft, and Radio Shack.
Ignition, liftoff, liftoff.
Is the only airline that has removed seats throughout coach to give more coach passengers more room where they need it most. Enjoy more room, only on American.
So you're sitting at your computer with your new QCat from Radio Shack. Now you can access web pages even easier and faster than before. Just swipe the cat across a special Q code and watch the exact web page you want download right before your eyes. No more clicking through pages looking for specific information. Try it on the 2001 Radio Shack catalog, the world's first fully interactive catalog. And look for the Q codes in our monthly newspaper inserts. The QCat, another innovative product to make your life easier. Available at Radio Shack.
Is your internet slowing you down? Get Velocity High Velocity Internet and push the play button on life.
You ain't seen nothing yet. It's something that you're never gonna forget.
This is Velocity High Velocity DSL Internet Service. Experience the net like never before.
But baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet.
Call now and get free activation with no annual contract at 1-800-Velocity.
You ain't seen nothing yet.